Today, we're in Monte Halcones. We just launched this house for 4.9 million euros and I've never seen this house, and today we're gonna tour it together for the first time. Andalusian architecture with the modern touch, amazing sea views, and I'm really excited to explore the real value of this house. And with that, let's just dive in. No, I'm just kidding, let's take the stairs. So guys, welcome again to Villa Amra. As I said before, this is the first time I'm seeing this house, so we don't have any script where to start in the house. We'll explore it together, and we'll try to explore it the way we would do to a client, so the logic of it. Since this house has a really impressive entry foyer, this double height ceiling is just amazing, and there's one interesting fact that this roof actually opens up. The old Spanish houses, they used to have this English patios to get the bit of a cooler breeze when the summers were extremely hot. So we have one bedroom on this main floor. We have two living areas just in front. Straight away when you walk in, you have amazing sea views. Just on the other side, it's the house that we toured together, I think around 6 months ago. It was the Hills. So this house is priced amazingly at 4.9 because we have all these houses around us, basically starting around 8 to 8.5 million euros. We're gonna start on this side because in the viewing, what we try to do is we never try to show one space two times. So because the nature of the house revolves around this courtyard here in the middle, we'll start in the first living and entertaining area right here. So this was an originally Andalusian house, is beautifully modernized. We have the wooden floor throughout on all levels. And I love that they included so many art pieces throughout the whole house, because even though the house itself, it's quite minimalistic, with the art, it just gets this amazing uplift. Forgot one of the lights here. So the first dining area is just over here. It's more formal. We have 6 sitting areas, very spacious, and it beautifully connects to the outside as well with the summers or in the winters, because it's nice that this house is positioned eastern. So in the morning, you can have your breakfast outside, and in the evening, when there's a bit cooler breeze, you can have them outside. We continue with one of the centerpieces of the house, which comes directly from the courtyard in the middle. When you enter the house, you see the sea views just in front of you, and I love this sitting area right here. We have a small bar, entertaining area over there, some sculptures, lights, fixtures are amazing throughout the whole house, a lot of LEDs, and a lot of the sculptures that are actually lit up. As we continue on the other side of the house, we have this amazing and very big, very spacious kitchen with a big countertop. So we have all Gaggenau appliances. We have the stovetop over here. We have the microwave and the oven as well. Plenty of cupboard space around it. Well, that's a bit messy. We have the wine fridge over here from Miele, and again, it's beautifully connected with the outdoor area as well. And before we check the pool, before we check the views, let's talk about the specs for a moment. We're sitting on a plot of 1,100 square meters. Inside we have around 487 square meters. We have 5 bedrooms, so we have 4 on the first floor and we have 1 on the main floor, as mentioned before. We have 2 levels of the garden. So at the moment when we're sitting, we're connected with the living room and with both dining area as well as the kitchen. And we'll notice that the pool is actually 1 level lower, and this is to get a bit more privacy also from the neighbors around. Even though the house itself is very private, the pool just needs a bit more. You know, I'm very impressed how this house feels very spacious. Of course, the courtyard we mentioned a couple of times, but all the rooms from living room to kitchen, everything feels very open and very spacious. So on this floor, we have 4 bedrooms. I would assume we have 2 in the back and we have 2 in front. Based on how the house looked outside, this one looks a bit bigger, so probably this is the master bedroom, because what we can also see here is that You have the vaulted ceiling, almost 2, maybe 1.5 double height ceiling. So just in front of me, we have the sea views as the house is again southeast facing. And right over here, just behind us, we have the bathroom and some wardrobes as well. On this first floor, we have 4 bedrooms in total. That's why I see this house perfect as a family home or a vacation home, because in the basement there's another staff apartment, which in total would actually mean 6 bedrooms. And we have a small little space that can be used as an office, can be used as a reading corner, even as a small, very, very small bedroom, perhaps a very small living room. And let's not forget about the garage for 3 cars. And ending this slightly shorter tour with my favorite place in the house, which is definitely this courtyard. I think it makes the house so special. It opens up the features, and I think it really brings the value for 4.9 million euros. I think this is an amazing property. Let us know in the comment which part of the house was your favorite and if you really think that this is the best value.